And I will ask Congress to ensure that when a drug dealer is caught, smugglers, human traffickers, and you have it, I think, worse than any nation, any state, anywhere in the nation. When we catch a drug dealer, the only way you're going to stop it is the death penalty. And if you go to China, and remember, each drug dealer, on average, causes 500 deaths, not to mention the destruction of families. And plenty of people are in this room where your family has been destroyed because one of your kids, whether they died or just have been incapacitated for the rest of their life, each drug dealer causes 500 deaths plus destructions of families. And when you have a death in your family like that, that's a pretty good destruction of the family, because most families can never function after that when they lose their child. The death penalty for drug dealers, very simple. You will see it end so fast. You will see it end so fast. You know, when I was in China, I said to President Xi, do you have a drug problem? No, you don't have a drug problem. You got 1.4 billion people, no drug problem. I said, what's the reason for that? Quick trial. I pretty much knew what he was talking about, but I said, quick trial. That means what I think it means. That means we catch the drug dealer, we give them a trial immediately, and if they're guilty, they are executed. And you know, they send the cost of the bullet to the family. They play hardball. They don't have a drug. In Singapore, they have no drug problem, zero drug problem, because they have the death penalty. Now, I don't know if this country is ready for the death penalty, but remember, every single drug dealer causes 500 deaths and destroys states. Your state is being destroyed because of it, let's face it. You're the worst. I don't know why. New Hampshire is affected more than most other states for some reason. But if you had the death penalty, you would have, everybody would leave. They'd say, let's go someplace else. You know, we set up, when I was president, we did a good job. We cut it down 19%, but 19% is not good. We cut it down 19. No, it went up for 40 years, 19%. We cut it. And we'd have a blue ribbon committee made of socialites, headed up by a great first lady in many cases, and she was wonderful. But they'd have a beautiful, nice committee, and they're dealing with these monsters, the cartel people, and these are monsters that are very smart, rich as hell, they have plenty of everything. And, you know, these blue ribbon committees, everyone wanted to be on, I want to be on a blue ribbon committee. And most of the time would be talking, you know, they talk about society, they talk about life, and then they get on with their lives, right? Now, if you want to stop the drug problem in this country, you have to have the death penalty for drug dealers. It's very simple. And you will stop it. I just don't know whether or not, and I'm totally in favor of it, but I don't know whether or not our country is ready for it. But if it's not ready now, when is it going to be? So I think we're losing, you know, they say 100. They've been using that 100,000 for years, right? Even less. I think we're losing 300,000 or 400,000 people a year. And if you add the destruction that they're doing to the fabric of our society to it, it's astronomical. If you want to stop it, you have to go with the death penalty for drug dealers.